Yeah, kind of. Final exams, right?
So I guess just you guys have won 19 out of 20. Things are clicking so well. I mean, looking back, is there a turning point that you can point to and say, you know what, this is what made the difference, or this is these tweaks, or what really worked for this team, or anything like that?
Well, everything we started working at Florida Gulf Coast, that's when we started a streak. We played really good at that game, and we played really good ever since. So, I mean, as much of why are you winning? It's because we're doing all the little things. We're playing really good defense. We're pitching good. Our bullpen's getting it done. And we're getting hits when we need them, moving guys around. We're doing all the things you talked about is to win. You always hear that cliche, but that's what it's all about when you put a streak together like this, right? It's a total team effort.
Is there any sort of one thing you can point to and say, guys, if we improve this, we'll really be, unstoppable type of thing?
Well, to me, I mean, the thing that we need to improve on probably is defense. And Johnny Ruiz came in at third at that point because he's hurt now and played really, really solid defense, and I thought that was a big part of it. And so that helped us. But since then, with Edgar, we played, good defense too. So it's a combination of a lot of things. Of course, Willie and Collins got hot too. So, that's helped. They've knocked in a lot of runs.
Can you talk a little bit about your freshmen, Brian Garcia, Willie, Collins, all stepping up this year? Like, for a freshman, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, they're all three playing really well, but that's a big part of it. I mean, they're hitting third, fourth. Of course, Zach's hitting third, and Willie's kind of protecting him. And the better one gets, then the other's going to get better pitches to hit. So it's just kind of against each other. And Garcia out of the bullpen has done a great job all year with 13 saves. I guess he's still leading the ACC in saves. I haven't looked, but I guess
second, Coach.
He's second now.
Fifth in the nation.
Is he really? I mean, I know he's got it done, man. That's a huge role. If you don't have a closer that's dominant, then you don't win. And we've won 12 or 13 one-run games. I think it is. And again, it's a closer and playing good defense late, or maybe getting a timely hit.
I think it's also 5-0 too. Any chance David could come back? I mean, we were talking to him. He sounds like he's optimistic about it. I mean,
yeah, a lot more optimistic than we were about it. He actually took ground balls the last 2 days. He's hitting in the cages. I've got him in a hitting group today, but it's maybe the first time he's hit. So it's a possibility he may get back more than what I thought. Of course, we always hoped he'd get back by tournament time, but we weren't real optimistic. But they seem to be feeling better, much better. The doctors have not released him to play yet.
With any great run, any win streak in baseball, the bullpen needs to be strong. And you talked about Garcia. Just how important has the whole bullpen been for you guys?
Well, those three guys in particular, Woodward, Cooper, and Garcia. I mean, Coop's 5-0. Woody's coming in, done a great job, whether it's middle or setup or whatever. They take it to that ninth inning, done a great job in that role. And Brian's got it done late. I mean, that combination, is pretty good. If you can have two or three guys coming out of the pen left and a side, we got everything. We got a sidewinder, we got a left-handed guy, and then we got a hard-throwing right-hander with an overhead breaking ball. So all three of them are different looks, and I think that's been very effective.
You've done this a long time, not to make you feel old or anything, but
I am old.
Just based on what you see, I mean, the season's sort of coming down to these last three series, the regular season. What do you think maybe has to happen for you guys to be a national seed?
Oh, to be a national seed, we got to sweep out
the whole rest of the regular season.
Probably. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot because we're not. In my opinion, we're not really close because our APR is I think 19. And I think they're probably looking at our ranking somewhere between 8 and 12. If you kind of put the polls together. So I don't know. I think that we got to play well at the end, and we got to win these ACC games.
This weekend against Alabama State, a non-ACC team. Obviously, you guys are going to put a lot of importance in this for the reasons you just mentioned. How do you keep the guys from relaxing, the players?
Well, it's tough, and it's you never know about these young guys. Particularly you throw in all the things you throw into variables this week is exams. And are they studying like they're supposed to be doing, and staying up all night cramming like I did? If they did, then they're going to be be a little bit tired mentally, not physically, but tired, maybe tired physically too if they stayed up. So there's always some variables. They got to come out ready to play, and we got to talk to it. They've done a good job the last month or so to do that. And it's a maturity thing. It's a late thing, and understand that if we want to get where we want to get, then it's a big advantage if we can come out and focus and get it done.
Thanks, Coach.